Hi guys, today we will talk to you about the story of Rapa Nui. Okay, it was a very exciting video. Island of Mystery. Deep in the South Pacific is a place called Rapa Nui. It is also known as Eastern Iceland. The island is home to about 6,000 people and hundreds of giant stone statues called Mona. It is also home to story and legend. Who made the Moya? About 900 years ago, Polynesian people came to Rapa Nui. The island is very hard to get to. The nearest land is over 8,000 miles away. The people made Rapa Nui their homes and named a king. They are believed to have made a Moai. Why were the Moai made? The 887 Moai might have been made as symbols of power and religion. They might also have been made to remind people of their ancestors. Many Moana and are found near fresh drink water. They are also found near places where people probably grew gardens, so they might have been created to mark fresh water. Walking statues. Scientists found a pit where the Moana were cut from the stone wall. They also discovered the stone tools used to make the Moya. However, scientists were still not sure how people moved the Moya to the edge of the island. Many Moya are the size of two tall people. They are as heavy as a school bus. They are too heavy to drag around. The people of the island has no car. Scientists wonder if tree trunks were used to roll the Moana. But the Rapa Nui people live in the island today had history and song about walking statues. Could they be true? In Rapa Nui, scientists say yes. So another group of scientists did some tests to see if Moa could walk. They tied long rope to the top of the Moa. People pulled the statue rocked back and forth. The Moa moved forward little by little. As the people pulled, the Moa was walking. The mystery passed. Some part of the history of Rapa Nui are still mysteries. There may once have been as many as 10,000 people on the island. By 1877, only 111 people were left. There are different ideas about when people disappeared and why. One idea was as people cut down the island many trees. The soil needed to grow crop washing away. This could have caused people to stare rat which came to the island on the Rapa Nui people's boats. Also ate many nuts from the tree. This would cause fewer trees to grow. However, now scientists know Rapa Nui people also had successful gardens. Their trees were gone, but the people could still eat food from gardens. Some people disappeared because they were enslaved in 1859. People came from Peru and Rapa Nui. They enslaved about 1,500 people from the islands and took them away. People from other countries also brought sickness and that caused people on Rapa Nui to die. A year later, in 1860 Ireland, story says that a civil war took place on Rapa Nui. Two groups of a long ear and a short ear fought. Weapons discovered later by scientists support this story. Around the time of the war, some monarchs were pushed over. No one is sure why. Some think the monarchs were tipped face down to protest the war. Rapa Nui today, thousands of Rapa Nui people live on the islands and child today. Some of them studies the Moai. In 1986, Rapa Nui scientists discovered a piece of shells that turned onto to be Moai ice. As time goes on, people will continue to discover more about the amazing Moai and the people who create them. So thank you for watching our video.
Good
Please
job.
Like, subscribe, and share my video to your friends and families. So see you in the next video. Bye.